E aí, pessoal, quem não for inscrito aí, se inscreva no canal, deixe o like, compartilhe esse vídeo com seus amigos e também com seus inimigos. E aí, galera, vamos que vamos tentar chegar mais ao nível aí mais alto aí, que a gente conseguir chegar, ou ser rebaixado, hein? Vamos esperar aí vir um zagueirão aí pra gente poder pegar, que eu preciso de mais um zagueiro. Um zagueiraço. Topzão da galáxia. Um zagueirão. Tomara que viesse o Van Dijk, galera. Eu quero Van Dijk. Van Dijk é a minha opção aí que eu quero chegar com o Van Dijk, galera. Van Dijk. Vamos ver até onde vai. O Bellingham perdeu o level 3 dele. Eu vou buscar outro ali. Deixa eu ver. O Bellingham perdeu. E quem é que eu vou colocar aqui para atingir o level 3 ou mais? O Rivaldo, né? Rivaldão aí. Bellingham. Tava level 3. Bellingham. Vamos botar o Bellingham no jogo, galera. Vamos ver.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expected buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's away we go then.
What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
Goes for a shot! And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passes short and sharp. He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Pull it. Puskas, he is onto this.
Puskas really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Played out wide. Maldini. Nice sequence of passes, this. Romario. And they can counter here. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still...
He's tried one! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Messi. Pull it.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Quarter of an hour played. Tries to pass it through. And he's managed to get free. Baresi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Taken back almost at once. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Puskas. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cruzeiro, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Shot could be on. He's found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Bayer Leverkusen looking to pass their way through. And it's Shevchenko. Real chance! Goal! Crescer! And Crescer take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Pull it. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Puskás. And he's had it nicked away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Shevchenko plays it in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pullet gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Messi. Can he get it through?
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe...
And the shot! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Shevchenko. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Maldini. 5 minutes till the break. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Quality ball. Cruyff. Shevchenko. That's the keeper's ball. Can he spark a counter here? Puskás can so cleverly bypass the press. Pelé. Pelé powering forward here.
Added time.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Support for our World Charity Fund.
Cruzeiro get the ball rolling for the second period. Always onto this. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
There they go, hunting again. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Big header! They've scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job.
Takes a shot!
Ok.
No
E o
mistake!
cara aqui
And the
na linha.
lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved
Ô,
that
gente,
equaliser.
cadê o...
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Pullet is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Puskas, and this is Messi. Van Bouten gets a foot in here. He's a sharp little ball here. Cruzeiro needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He came in hard, very hard. And it's Hullet. Now it's Romario. Oh, he's burst through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. Roberto Carlos. Oh, what a climb! Oh, he's been caught on it here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, this looks sharp. Cruyff! Goal! Cruzeiro!
Cagão!
And again they hit the front. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gilberto Silva. And here's Romario.
Bayer Leverkusen really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming. A big chance. Must be. Tries a shot. It's in. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Primeira! And that would have won it.
Vieira really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
And here's Romario. And this is Puskas. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Cruyff. Platini quietly revving up. Pele in acres of space out wide. Gilberto Silva. Yaya Toure. Oh, there's a probing ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, what has happened here? Gilberto Silva. Yaya Toure. Now it's Romario. Romario. And this is Hullet. Shevchenko. Now it's Van Basten. Good take, and is he in? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous
Fora da
area.
área, ponteira.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Messi! Hullet. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Thuram. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Nicely spread. Looking tidy in possession here. Turan goes sliding in. Time added on 4 minutes. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there goes the final whistle. Cruzeiro can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to.
Time local, hein? Nossa, eu queria esse Ferdinando, velho. Queria esse Ferdinando aí. Tá bom. 13 mais.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Aí, Elise, lá, come here.
Well, we're underway.
When you have Edwin van der Sar in goal, it's like having an 11th outfield player. He can make every kind of save and get his team on the front foot.
Has a great gift for distribution, doesn't he? Almost assists.
Exactly, he's a play-making goalkeeper who likes to trigger attacks as soon as the ball ends up in his possession.
Maldini. Van Bouten. Platini. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Out towards the flank. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Messi. Pelé. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Makalele. And that's gone loose. Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Shevchenko chasing after it. He's had it taken off him. Makalele. That has not gone well. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Pelé. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Platini going full tilt down the left. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Crescer! First blood drawn. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
NAC Primeira are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now, what about a counter-attack? Vieira tries making a foray down the right. And this is Shevchenko. Vieira, an instinctive delivery. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. NAC Primeira look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long shot at goal!
Olha, cara, o salto de defesa aqui que parei de memória mudar, muda os caras treinam, né?
That's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Caraca, velho, que é isso ali, ó?
A whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Pele can see things others simply cannot. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Vieira aimed beyond the defence. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Has a look and plays it forward. Good chance here. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Maldini goes direct. Now this could be a chance. NAC Primeira looking to pass their way through.
Na defesa, você é doido.
Makalele. Pele, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Shevchenko. Oh, they could break here. Just eases him off the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Baggio. Hops for safety. Moved on forwards. He's away! Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Pele, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Pele. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. In comes the corner. Cruzeiro have their second corner now. NAC Primeira are looking to go forward now. He has found the way through. And this is Pele.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And the cross comes in. That has been cut short. He's gone for goal!
Como é que ele conseguiu chutar com o cara na frente? Não entendi. Você põe um jogador na frente, os caras conseguem chutar, você tá aí apertando pra defender, a bola passa, atravessa o cara e o jogo besta. Sinceramente, na hora que os caras fazem assim, eles acham que a gente é tão tolo desse jeito. E torce, acho que tenta porque sabe que a internet é uma bosta, uma paia.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second
Paulo de
half.
posição aqui.
So we're into the second 45. Raul. Roberto Baggio. And it's Ibrahimovic. Played back in. Oh, what a ball! It's Ibrahimovic! Yeah. Pass somewhat off target. Pele. Oh, it's Raul. Oh, delightful ball. And he's taking no chances there.
Caraca, velho, que
Really
bosta,
needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Good ball, good take. Cruyff. Now it's Shevchenko. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Gelson Silva, MA. Será que eles têm assim mesmo? Esses caras não sabem
Shaping up to have a crack from here.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Number 11, Baggio. Number 10, Ibrahimovic. Coming on the field, number 7, Mbappe.
Zico! Oh, it's come off the upright. This has another go! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And the finish! Goal! Primeira! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably...
He gets big! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave. And we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Querem fazer igual eu, querem me imitar. Que bom que o jogador tá.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Yeah. Looking for a runner. Dink through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Maldini. Pull it. Now it's Pele. Now it's Pele. And he cuts out the supply. Makaleli. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's a sharp little ball here. Zico! Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Você tá doido. Você tá doido, hein?
So, third corner
O
of the
cara tá
game.
em todas.
There's the shot! Oh, he's been caught. In he goes again!
Ai, meu Deus.
Primeira!
Ele não pode apertar um quadrado, senão você faz falta. É foda, viu? Pra que criou esse
Give him an
trem
inch
de
and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
NAC Breda take the lead. He's having a go.
Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Coming
fact.
on the field is number 12.
No, that's been intercepted.
Substitutions taking place.
Yeah. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Right, Shevchenko. Cruyff. Decent chance! And he hits the net.
Ô galera, eu vou mostrar pra vocês antes que vocês pensem que eu uso IA, que eu dou esse espaço aéreo aí. E aí a maioria das pessoas tá tudo apelando aí, dizendo que eu tô usando IA. Não é, o time melhorou, comprei, jogador bom. Maldini chegou, já deu força pro time, Raul chegou, deu força, Pusca, Pelé, tinha eles. Eles chegaram, Cruyff. Vou botar aqui, galera, senão a maioria do pessoal fica achando que eu uso. Não tem assistência inteligente desligada, tá vendo, galera? Senão o pessoal acha que eu uso IA aí, galera.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
So there's going to be another change here.
Coming on.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can
pênalti, velho. É, não fiz nada, eles mantive o cara afastado da bola.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nedved. NAC Breda finding their passes. And it's Nedved. Gullit. And this is Van Basten. That's a lovely, neat pass. And this is Gullit. It could be in here.
Gullit. Você acha um cara da sua altura agora, mano? Você tá... O cara usa muito. Gullit é ladrão, você tá doido? É o chute que é ladrão, não é ele. Ele força, os caras não aguentam mais não.
Appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
NAC Breda take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it,
Peter,
but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
It's a pretty loose pass. It's a good spell of possession, this. Gullit. It's a threat. Can he finish?
Bonita tabela, irmão. Fez uma... Nossa, essa aí deixou o Gullit sozinho. Tô pressionando pra roubar a bola por isso. Ah,
just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then... Oh no, what a...
Big chance! Oh, taken with style!
Vai ser, não vai ser que essa diferença aí. Eu não tenho nem jogador roubado, não. Você colocou o Gullit numa caixa de 300, 400, eu vou pode girar. Só gira pra 150, irmão. E que ele gira pra 150, eu giro. Você é um otário assim, né? Econômico.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Miserável.
Here's Vieira. Now that's well seen too. Maldini powering forward here. That's at the end. Well,
Gelson Silva Maranhão. Passou medo, hein? Não acho esse, não assisti essa partida. Curti, perdi 22 pontos. Deixa eu ver esse cagão aqui. Ah, minha nossa senhora. Cara, lá do Brasil vai torcer pro Flamengo. Eu sou de Minas, vou torcer pro time que seja de Minas. Tem que ser pelo Coelho.
Continua a impressionante caçada aos ministros do STF, hein? Parece que a Rede Globo quer mesmo bater no Alexandre de Moraes e no Toffoli. É muito impressionante. Assim, veja, não me entenda mal, eu acho um absurdo mesmo que eles estão revelando aqui, né? Mas a dúvida é essa, a Rede Globo sempre foi tão favorável ao Xandão, sempre foi elogiosa, né? Alexandre de Moraes.
Sim, nem eu também não tô entendendo. Phil Foden, o armador de flechas. Van Dijk. Van Dijk é um monstro também. É quase no mesmo nível. Cuidado com o Batistuta.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Mundo.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Mundão.
And we're underway. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
Out towards the flank. Oh, that is a nice touch. And that interception was most necessary. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Shevchenko. And he welcomes it in. Look at the space here. Produces a cross. Van Dijk clears it away. Oh, important interception. Some really good ball movement. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Al Hilal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
He's got away. And this is Ibrahimovic. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And he cuts out the supply. And that's really well manoeuvred. Batistuta. Cruyff charging forward, the ball at his feet. Shifted upfield. Thuram. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff. And Cruyff! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cruzeiro with the corner, there first. Thuram with the clearance. That's a sharp pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Foden. Now it's Ibrahimovic. No, that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Van Basten. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. That is well... Batistuta!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gap back.
Nicked it back
Pai,
promptly.
que isso,
Tries
cara?
to play it through. And he's found a way past. It's Ibrahimovic! Wonderful from Ibrahimovic!
Faz outra dessa, gente. Faz outra dessa só que você vê. Eu vi com as pernas desse cara. Tentei botar no corpo, sem imaginar que eu conseguia chutar.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Al Hilal have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Goes for a shot! Xavi Alonso is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Now it's Batistuta. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that is... And the finish!
Fazer uma atrás do outro. Nossa, tá indo tão bem. Eu chego nessa primeira aqui, é difícil pra caralho.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Al Hilal
are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing
Olha lá,
there.
o time
2
parece
seconds was
depois.
all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Al Hilal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Foot in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Quer carregar a bola no corpo aqui. Carrega com trouxa, meio sem carregar não.
Cruzeiro are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break.
Cara, velho.
Ibrahimovic. Yeah.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, good-looking ball. Puskos, and he's managed to get free. A header! They've done it! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Pois, ou costumou usar esse golo de quando aquele jogadorzinho simples, normal. Esse quando o jogador é no nível, ele não aguenta passar na cor. Fazia assim toda hora, comigo era gol. Você tá vendo aí agora. Nem que no passinho. Nem no passinho, Mondromo. Vamos, Mondromo, seu molenga. Mondromo.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Foden. Can he get away here?
Ai, sinceramente.
It's Batistuta. Pops him off
Só
in
não
and
tem
wins
gol,
back the
vai ser
ball.
besta.
Van Bouten did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Toma. Toma aí.
It's a goal. Crescero
Não,
are
também,
back on
caralho.
level terms.
Vai ter que ganhar no coito mesmo, né?
Perfect
Tem moço pra
placement.
caramba.
One place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is...
It's Van Basten! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Van Basten! Certainly not the easiest of chances, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's the type that always fancies himself, Peter, in these situations, and with very good reason.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a
Não
yellow
vou deixar eu
card.
ficar sem um bagulho. Hein? O gigante ali.
Substitution.
Crescero can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. Knocks it out wide. Oh, super ball! Quality ball. And it's been played through. Just the goalkeeper to beat.
Caraca, velho, já tinha chutado pra cobrir ele.
Brilliantly!
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Now it's Batistuta. Baresi
Não,
gets a foot
Batistuta,
in
no
here.
coito não.
Roberto Carlos did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He has found the way through. Crescero still have the cards to affect this game.
Os mané sempre acham que tá. Que pode ficar fazendo isso aí.
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that
Que
collectively.
porra é essa, velho? Internet comigo pra ver.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Eu posso até perder, mas não vai ser fácil, não. Fácil não vai ser, não. Gente do céu, que de bolsa. Vai seguir.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Phil Foden. Number 11. Batistuta. Number 9.
Now there's a fine ball, expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Coming on the field. Number 23.
Vieira cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Number 17. Mbappe. Number 20.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The pass has gone astray, and here's Mbappe. Nicely aimed pass.
Você não vai longe agora?
Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well seen, saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for a runner. That's beautifully weighted. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Negado, vocês vão passar raiva comigo aqui. O pequeno chegou. Consegui montar o time.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Now it's Mbappe, and that interception was most necessary.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Van Dijk makes the interception. Platini receives a free kick for that.
Você tá doido? Não pode despertar, não pode segurar, não pode apertar pra te roubar a bola aí. Nossa.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Thuram picks it up out wide. And it's Messi. This looks promising. Oh, this looks sharp. Great vision. And this is Pele.
Oh, great feet, that.
He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance.
É o rei, cara. Respeita o rei. Respeita o rei.
Another moment of magic. Oh. So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of
Respeita o
will.
rei, Modromo.
And this place is bound.
Quer me dar trabalho, Modromo? Você tá doido? Nossa. Sacanagem. Pelé tem que... Ah, não, Pelé já tá curtindo. Criador ofensivo.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Pelé, Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And pull it! It's bounced back off the post. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Crescer really could have done without this. So this the chance to fire his team in front. That is some save from Khan. That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second-guess what the keeper was trying to do.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's managed to get free. Manchester United with another corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, that's a fine interception. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking here to chip. Chance! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Well, we just know, of course, what an excellent goalkeeper Dida is. Indeed, some consider him to be right up there amongst the elite.
Yeah, towering, and someone who always has great presence. For me, just always seems relaxed and in tune with everything that's going on. A true great.
Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. In by... Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Can he get on the end of this? That's been cut out, well played. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Raul is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Crescer still without a single shot on target. Pullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Looking to play him in. Roll! Now, and it's come back out to him. Goal! Crescer! First blood drawn. Some heroic goalkeeping.
Pelé na cabeça do Pelé. Pelé na cabeça do Pelé. Pelé na cabeça do Pelé.
Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be...
Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Khan trying to keep this in. He's trying to hit the front line here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Might be danger here. And a chance! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nicely shaped ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, there's a probing ball. Knocks it into space. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Pele. Can he finish? Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead.
Pelé, irmão, é Pelé, o rei.
That is so good.
Tem que ser derrubado.
Skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Oh, shooting chance! They've
Esse golzinho aqui, faria deixar passar.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Que isso?
Crescero
Tem que ser bem, Dudinho.
a 3-1 lead.
Hã? De onde que ele é?
So off we go once more. Primeira kept aware.
Quem tá jogando? Diogo tá jogando sapo. Ei, ué, sua parente já tá indo embora? A parente Janinha já tá indo embora, cara? Amanhã?
Tá.
Now it's Hullet. And Hullet sticks it away. The second half off to a spectacular
Ixi,
start.
o bicho vai pegar, então quem é os
An
meninos?
opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat
Vocês vai no churrasco domingo?
might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again,
A mãe
I
vai.
don't think he had a
Não,
wonderful
vai
view
pra
of it.
roça amanhã. Só vou pro
This is
vídeo.
threatening to become a
Tá bom, o
really
negócio é
good
domingo
game.
mesmo.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the
Pegou aí,
response
bicho.
he'd be looking for.
Legal.
Ô, mas não era só, era ranzinha aqui, ó. Eu tenho que ela é geladinha, nega, que não tá no seu pé.
Here's Cristiano.
Vai,
Sapo?
ela é geladinha.
Ah, perereca, beleza.
Eu só consigo correr.
And they're quick to
Eu
get in
fico pensa do dia, tá certo, do dia você não pode gostar de sapo mesmo, mas se fosse cobra,
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
não, tá certo.
Mas sabe, perereca, eu não gosto.
Não, tá certo, Diogo.
And Dyke keeps his eye on it.
Vem mais,
He's
né?
there.
Gelado ainda, o Diogo gosta de perereca gelada.
Here's Hullet.
Você limpinha também, senão não gosta.
Yeah.
Perereca gelada.
Manchester United finding their passes. Swings in across.
Você não vai embora mais vezes amanhã não, Diogo?
Ah, eu cheguei, toma aí, ó.
They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Oh, well played.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Vitinha is always looking to break lines. Ronaldo is decent chance.
Cara, o time lá pra ser chutado de qualquer jeito que é gol. Você tá doido.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was
foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Yellow
Oba, oba, menos um que fica me perturbando. Esse guri te merecia.
It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Fábio Cartola também. O time massa aqui. Vai dar uma largada, né?
Roberto Carlos is standing over this one.
Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they've rehearsed an awful lot on the training ground.
Roberto Carlos! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Looking to go deep. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Number 23.
Rijkaard. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Tries to play it through. Yeah.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Ibrahimovic. And it's Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Van Dijk. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And it's Cruyff. And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Great vision. Lovely. Now then. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He can get that clear. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Roberto Carlos.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is ended up in no man's land. Chance, surely! It's and again! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Rijkaard. Primeira. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, strongly challenged there. And that is it. The referee has
Eu
seen
também
enough.
queria ajudar o cara. Não, só que
Magic.
tanto.
What a magical football
Só
match.
chegou
And
aqui da
genuine
papai,
respect
olha.
all round.
Konami tentando ajudar no 1000 e tanto aí. Tem mexido aí, não? Por que você não fez o mexido igual ontem? Não deixou aqui pra mim. Oh, de novo. Esqueci de começar o trem.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, someone I see as being a little old school, Peter, is Skriniar. Physically dominant, no nonsense. He takes a very aggressive approach to his defending and has shown himself very capable against all sorts of opponents.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And he's well positioned here. He's dealt with that really well. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. In he goes again!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And this is Shevchenko. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Rui Costa. Platini. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
France finding their passes. Oh, this looks sharp. Henderson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Played out wide. Park Ji-sung. Oh, that's fabulous.
Cruzeiro are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Park Ji-sung. And he was quick to react. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, that pass isn't the best. Great vision. Can he finish? Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets.
3 gols seguidos, assim, são embaçados de jogar.
Soaring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous. Shot a goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Eder Militao, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
What a throw in. Roberto Carlos. Some resolute defending there. And the pass is intercepted. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. He's beaten the last man. That's a good ball out wide.
Esse jogo feito também
He's
sai
come
quase
through, he's had a quick
tudo.
look inside. A header! He's beaten
Ah.
the keeper, but hit the post.
Faz, então.
It's Jordan Henderson!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
France with the corner, they're first. And it's going to be another corner. France have their second corner now. Cruzeiro are looking to go forward now. He's picked his way through. Fired deep towards the back post. Shevchenko, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Looking for options for movement. Now there's a fine ball. Big header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Raul really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Nice interception, well timed.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Played with finesse. And this is Raul. Raul plays it in. And that's the keeper's ball. Alvarez.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Good ball over the top. France have their third corner.
Os caras chegaram ganhando.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Cruzeiro have the chance to go the other way. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And now they can clear their lines. He's had it taken off him. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Cruzeiro certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demanderai de déposer vos détritus dans les poubelles situées dans les accès principaux. D'avance, merci.
É,
Changement.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Corner then. They're up to 5 corners now. Rui Costa plays it short. Throw it. Added Subimendi. Now this could be a chance. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Tries to play it through. And that pass just didn't quite work. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Can he get on the end of this? Flecken claims comfortably. Subimendi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking to play him in. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Oh, can he get onto this? Rui Costa.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Henderson cuts it out. Cruzeiro perhaps contemplating their next change here. Driving on and making good progress. Chance! Shevchenko. Now Van Bouten. Baresi. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Threads one in. Looking for the run. And that's a shoot! Yes!
Ah, você tá doido, esse cara vai. Cara, você tá doido, não tá bom.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Vieira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Oh, nice touch. Nicely aimed pass. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Park Ji-sung. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, good-looking ball. And this is Van Basten. No foul, says the referee. Park Ji-sung. Spread it left. Now it's Park Ji-sung. And he's there to make the challenge.
Peraí que o cara não faz isso. Tá tentando segurar a bola no corpo, não segura, não.
It's Rui Costa. Rui Costa puts his foot on the gas. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Alvarez is steaming forward and he's running through and the shot! No, not quite.
It's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Esquece aqui. Aproveitando que eu tô desesperado pra fazer gol.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 20.
We have got changes here for both sides, in fact.
Park Ji-sung. Le numéro 10. À leur place, le numéro 9.
Cara, que isso, você passa perto do...
Le numéro 20. Attention,
No
changement.
way through. That's a sharp pass. Nicely intercepted.
Sei lá, não sei onde é que o cara...
Could move up a gear here. Cruyff. Big chance! Really well taken goal. They're back within reach. Simplicity itself.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Cruzeiro give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
Na internet, né? Vai que é título.
Zubimendi. France have it back and can go again. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's being urged to shoot. And what about this cross? It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Cruzeiro have themselves a chance from the spot. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And he's denied.
Nossa, o favor dele tá feito.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Knocks it into space. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Van Bouten. It's a threatening ball. He came in hard, very hard.
Ah, Maria,
And
dá
he's
tudo
there to
certo, o
belt it
maluco.
away.
Era dele, né?
That's that,
Nossa,
the
meu
end.
Deus do céu.
Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
Chers spectateurs,
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
Not quite on the same wavelength. And now they can clear their lines. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Pelé. Gullit. Gullit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And that could set him on his way. And Gullit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now there's a fine ball. Gullit! Now who's going to be first to this? And again! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific header! Deftly away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries to pass it through. Crescer yet to have an attempt on goal. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Makaleli. He is through here. Look at the space here. Decent. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Great chance here from position A1.
He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward.
Oh, cracking ball. Wriggles his way through. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Cruyff. Delivers the ball. Bergomi getting this one clear. Borussia Dortmund trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a...
It's the Bay! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Platini, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well read, nice interception. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Pelé. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Out to the left it goes. Played in by Roberto Carlos. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Not the most accurate pass. Passes short and sharp. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Crescer! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Crescer have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Pelé. Pelé! Oh, another save.
Pelé really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Corner number 2 then. Pelé clears it away. Crescer have the chance to go the other way. Nicely shaped ball. That has ended up in no man's land. That's a sharp pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pelé showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Pelé! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Borussia Dortmund have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Pelé conjures time and space where few can. Aims beyond the defence. Makalele. And it's Makalele. And here's Hullet. And he's there to make the challenge. Now it's Pelé. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substituição no time do Cruzeiro.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Pelé! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And the first half is done. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, it all comes down to taking your chances. That's a lead which is hard to justify, but they found a finish, unlike their opponents.
Crescer can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them. And it's 1-0. Shot a goal! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Borussia Dortmund grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Check with the clearance. And he's there to retrieve it. Looking for options for movement. And it's Maldini. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pelé looking for the run. Good take, and it's shot, surely! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And the comeback is complete. That was easy, almost too easy.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Borussia Dortmund go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them all.
Shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Ronaldinho. And this is Pele! Pele! They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nesta getting this one clear. Now it's Hunnit.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's picked his way through. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. Players have gathered round, and they are clearly concerned.
Substituição no time do Cruzeiro. Camisa 7.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. It's a loose ball. Pele trying to keep this in. Borussia Dortmund disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Cruzeiro have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Cleared away. And that has been cleared. This looks promising.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Big chance! That is decidedly lacking.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And here's Van Basten. Driving on and making good progress. Cross into the box. Cruzeiro still have the cards to affect this game. He's a sharp little ball here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Van Basten was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Can he get it through?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he's cut it out. Van Basten makes the interception. Oh, it's Dembele. That has been cut short. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's through, now is he in? Takes a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? Borussia Dortmund have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
substituição no time do Cruzeiro.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Camisa 12, camisa 10. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 9.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Camisa
Cruzeiro
4,
are looking to go forward now.
Substituição.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that is a nice touch. He has found the way through. Chooses to go, and he shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They're up to 5 corners now. Maldini with the clearance. David, and a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, some tackle that. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And this is Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Oh, they could break here. That's good running with the ball. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Cruzeiro have it back and can go again. This could be their final throw of the dice.
Yeah, the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Romario attempts a clearance. And time is up. Cruzeiro illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looks... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Now there's a... Can he finish? It's a loose ball.
Well, it's been a very...
Oh, he's been caught napping. Yeah. Oh, that's a key interception. Davids. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Baresi. Platini is herring after that one. No, that's been intercepted. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Carvajal, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Platini. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. First quarter of an hour gone. Messi. Nice looking ball. Good ball over the top. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's through here. Oh, cracking ball. Shot, surely! Goal! Crescer! And Crescer take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Tries to pass it through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
It's gone for a throw-in. Knocks it into space. Played in by Dani Carvajal. Platini. This looks promising. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's shifting through the gears here, and the shot! And again! They've done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Pele really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And yes, it's him again. Crescer are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Davids. Cristiano Ronaldo. Primeira. Cruyff. And he's worked it through. Time and again they are repelled. Takes the shot! Davids. Messi. Here's Maradona. And the through ball. Shoots! And it's in! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Flamengo get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Davids. Roberto Carlos deals with that comfortably. He's tried one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that looks a decent ball. Chance here to counter. And it's been played through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's Pele! And again the keeper stands strong. This possibly the last play of the half. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the first half is done. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Cruzeiro head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the action is back on the way. And it's Carvajal. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well played. Pele. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, played right into his path. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Strong running down that left flank. Maradona. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Xavi Alonso. Messi. Van Basten. Looking to play him in. Oh, good read. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Face to face with the keeper. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That is a brilliant interception. Nicely intercepted. Just about up to the hour now. Aimed beyond the defence. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Shevchenko. Davids. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Could be danger here. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Carvajal. Maradona. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Teremos uma substituição.
Pele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is... Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
That's just downright fabulous. Both the disguise and the control. And then that gentle scoop.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Cruzeiro take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Cruzeiro really could have done without this. Dealing with the pressure. And that's one back. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Oh, shooting chance! And that could have brought them level.
Maradona was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Cruyff, he's got away. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just 5 minutes left. Can he latch on to this?
Cruzeiro can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And that's gone loose. Oh, that's a fine interception. Very much into the last knockings. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Yamal. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Tries to play it through, and this is Pele. He's takes a shot. Goal! 2 to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Substituição no time do Cruzeiro.
Cruzeiro are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And that is that. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality. So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think you and I can be sure that neither of us are going to present a serious challenge in trying to outrun Mickey van der Ven. This Dutchman is unusually fast for a defender, particularly the fact is he's 6'4". So I'm just concerned about his hamstrings. I know he's had problems in the past, and I just hope that doesn't go on to interrupt his career, but there's nobody really capable of outrunning him.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Chooses to go cross-field.
Well spotted.
Saliba. And it's Messi.
That was lovely, that.
He's picked his way through. And the shot! And this is Messi. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Now it's Cruyff. Pirlo. Out to the left it goes. And the ball is out of play. Quarter of an hour played. Cruyff. Platini, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Platini. Platini! Now, who's going to be first to this? No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Can he get it through? Pirlo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Raul. Cross to the back post. Czech claims it, safe hands. Cristiano Ronaldo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He's found a way through. Decent chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. In towards the back. Terrific header! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Baresi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Hullet. Platini. Oh, good-looking ball. Nicely aimed pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Great defending, strong and determined. Pelé. Now that's a fine challenge. And that has been knocked clear. Pelé unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well measured. And this is Cruyff. Shoots! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to...
Up he goes! It's a goal! There is the breakthrough! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Nigeria have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Bale. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's Van Basten. Look at the space here. Cannavaro. Great vision. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he was alert to it. Platini. Raul.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
Oh, smashing it in for the pieces! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Nigeria are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Shevchenko. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Raul.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Messi. Saliba is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's there to retrieve it. Now, can they get him away? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, that's clever. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose now and they want to get it back. They get a throw in. And it's Gerrard. Elects to cross.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Ball's gone out of play. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Ronaldo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Platini. The message is clear, none shall pass. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now then, the ball's come loose. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And that is as far as they're going to go. And this is Hullet. He's shifting. Bale! Oh, how's that for a goal? That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they are cruising away. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
A case now of complete control. Roberto Carlos did just about enough. Oh no, this does not look good. He's through, it's one-on-one. Shot a goal! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Substituição em andamento.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Nicely shaped ball. He is through here. Looking to go deep. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 2 then. Baresi can get it clear. Cruzeiro are looking to go forward now. And this is Shevchenko, gets through. And the finish! They did it! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Cruzeiro get themselves back into contention.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Cruzeiro must do something here, and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Now it's Hullet. Can he get on the end of this? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Nigeria nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Cruzeiro have it back and can go again. Now that's well seen too. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Deftly away. Cruzeiro have, and he's let fly. Oh, that is rather wayward. Oh, a delicate chip through. Van der Ven kept aware, and it is good effort from distance. And he's managed to get rid. Cruzeiro have reclaimed it. And that is that. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven.